Okay, so we are now in the air. First of all, we must set the VOR frequency in nav1, which is 114.3. It's already there. Here is our flight plan, which I used to fly this route, which is actually one of the real routes actual pilots follow. And our ally in this video will be the pop-up panels. Why? Because as we spoke in the earlier video, we want to check the distance. The distance will always be shown here. So, as we saw, we want to fly 12 nautical miles away from the VOR DAV, David. So, as you can see, I already set my course to 263 or 265 in this case, and I will set my heading to 173 or 174. Why do I do that? Because as we spoke, we want to always be 90 degrees away from the course. It always have to be a difference of 90 degrees in the heading here and the course. It doesn't have to be exact, but it will help you to do that. Okay, so now I am turning to the heading 174. Why? Because the DME ARC is 12 nautical miles. I am already in 13.6. Why did I turn before? Because if I do it exactly at 12 nautical miles, when I start flying the arc, I will be around 10 nautical miles. So I want to start turning around 2 nautical miles before the actual distance. So as you can see, I am flying to this heading here, and what I will do using my Cytex Pro Flight systems is to, every time I am in line with the radial of the VOR, I will increase the OBS here to 63, at least 10 degrees. You will see that in a minute. There I go. And I will try always to make sure that this little bug here is 90 degrees in difference with this. So always this little line gets in line with this bigger line. I will turn 10 degrees, at least 10 degrees, to make sure these nautical miles are always 12. It doesn't have to be exact, but the more precise you fly, the better you will do. So always try to keep 12 miles away from the VOR. So here it is lined up again. I change in the OBS 10 degrees, and the heading I fly 10 degrees more. So as you can see, the pop-up panels is really useful because I don't even have to see outside. I don't even look at outside. I just want to make sure I fly exactly as I'm saying. You see? So what happened here? I am 12.2 nautical miles. I was 12.1. So I am flying away of the VOR. I want to be as close to 12 as possible. So don't be afraid to overcorrect a little bit. Don't be afraid, it's okay. If you go far away, you can make closer turns. If you are very close, for example, if you go to 11.8 nautical miles, you can make wider turns. So don't be afraid. Try always to make this distance to be 12 nautical miles. So again, the concept is when this line is aligned with this bigger line, turn 10 degrees. You will see the OBS change 10 degrees here, right about now, and the heading will change too. Always do that. When do you stop? Okay, this is very important. I will pause the sim. You stop when you get to the radial 215. When do you get to here? Remember, always going outside the VOR. So actually, you will stop when the OBS 1 is in the radial 35. So we will go back to the sim, and our OBS is in 328. So when we go to 035, what we will do, we will turn our heading to 46 degrees. Okay?